Hey, Los Angeles Dodgers fans. We are diving straight into the heart of the excitement because there is so much to unpack about what this team has accomplished and what it means for the future. The Dodgers have once again proven why they are considered one of the most dominant franchises in Major League Baseball. And it's not just about winning. It's about how they win, the style, the grit, the determination that makes champions stand out from the rest. Winning back-to-back championships is no easy task. Only a few teams in the history of the sport have ever achieved such a feat. When you look at the Yankees, their dynasty included multiple consecutive World Series victories that set the gold standard for excellence. And the Athletics had their moments too. But now, the Dodgers have carved themselves a place in that elite company. We're talking about a team that not only has the talent, but also the mental toughness to stay consistent through the long grind of the season, the playoffs, and the pressure cooker of the World Series. To pull off consecutive titles requires more than just skill. It demands focus, discipline, preparation, and a refusal to let anything distract you from your goal. This team embodies all of that, and it shows in the way they approach every game, every series, every pitch. The story of the Dodgers' latest championship run isn't just about what they did on the field. It's also about how they handled the doubters and the naysayers who questioned their dominance. There were plenty of voices saying that the Blue Jays were the better team, that the Dodgers barely scraped through, that the series could have gone differently if not for luck or minor mistakes. But anyone paying attention knows that championships are not decided by opinions. They are decided on the field, inning by inning, pitch by pitch, and the Dodgers delivered when it mattered most. The idea that the Dodgers are overrated or that their victories were flukes couldn't be further from the truth. This is a team built on pitching, defense, and timely hitting, the classic combination that wins championships. The starting rotation was phenomenal throughout the postseason, and even when the offense struggled in key moments, the pitching staff kept them in every game, proving once again the old saying that pitching wins championships. Every manager, every player, every coach knows it, and the Dodgers executed it flawlessly. You can talk all you want about who was favored or who should have won, but the numbers and the results speak for themselves. One of the most fascinating aspects of this championship run was how the Dodgers responded to pressure, particularly when facing a confident opponent like the Toronto Blue Jays. Early in the series, there were comments about how the Blue Jays could sweep the Dodgers, and some even tried to frame the matchup as a David versus Goliath story. But the Dodgers flipped that narrative entirely. This is a team that doesn't rely on hype or intimidation. They let their performance do the talking. The first game was a rough start. It seemed like the Blue Jays were coming in hot, full of confidence, with chants and gestures designed to throw the Dodgers off their game. Yet, even after losing the opener, the Dodgers did not panic. They recalibrated, adjusted, and executed, showing why experience and preparation are invaluable in postseason baseball. The initial setback only fueled them to come back stronger, and by the end of the series, it was clear that the Dodgers were in control, asserting themselves as the superior team despite any external doubts or provocations. The ability of this team to handle adversity, whether it's a tough opponent, a hostile crowd, or the pressures of consecutive championships, is part of what sets them apart. The Dodgers understand that talent alone doesn't win titles. It's about execution under pressure, and they delivered in every situation. Their performance was a testament to teamwork, strategy, and resilience. Each player stepped up when it mattered most, from the seasoned veterans who provided leadership to the younger players who brought energy and intensity. The pitching rotation carried the bulk of the load, keeping opposing lineups off balance and shutting down scoring opportunities at crucial moments. When the bats weren't firing at full strength, the starters kept the team in the game, demonstrating the undeniable truth that consistency, poise, and skill are more important than flash or hype. Another fascinating dimension of this championship run is the way the Dodgers handle their legacy. They are a team aware of their history and the expectations that come with being a premier franchise. Every move, every decision is made with the goal of not just winning today, but sustaining excellence over the long term. Their back-to-back championships are part of a larger story that stretches across seasons, connecting with past triumphs and future aspirations. The franchise is building more than titles. They're building a culture, a standard of excellence, a blueprint for sustained success that other teams will inevitably try to emulate. In baseball, that kind of culture is rare and invaluable. It's not just about individual achievements. It's about creating a system where winning becomes a habit, where every player understands their role, and where collective effort outweighs individual glory. Even off the field, the Dodgers continue to make an impact. Their presence in key moments, from ceremonial appearances to interactions with fans and the broader baseball community, reflects their awareness of being more than just a team. They are ambassadors of the sport. When the Dodgers are at the White House, when they are recognized nationally, it's a reminder that winning carries responsibility, tradition, and pride. Yet, they approach these moments with the same professionalism and focus they bring to the field. They honor the history while staying committed to the present challenge, defending their title, maintaining excellence, and showing the world that their success is not a one-time occurrence, but part of a sustained effort to be the best. And when we talk about the Dodgers, it's impossible to ignore the conversation around what this level of success means for other teams under the same ownership. There is curiosity about whether other franchises, like the Lakers, might take a cue from the Dodgers' formula for success. With strategic leadership, a focus on fundamentals, and a commitment to building a winning culture, the Dodgers have set an example of how a franchise can achieve sustained excellence. The implications go beyond baseball, serving as a case study in leadership, planning, and execution that any sports team could study. Ultimately, the Dodgers' recent championships are more than victories. They are statements. Statements about resilience, preparation, skill, and the undeniable power of pitching and strategy in winning baseball. They have created a narrative of excellence, one that others will reference for years to come, a benchmark that few teams can hope to match. The back-to-back titles are proof that when a team combines talent, leadership, and focus, the results speak for themselves. Critics may claim otherwise. Rivals may hope for their downfall. But the Dodgers continue to show that true champions are defined not by outside chatter, but by their performance when it matters most. This is a team that has shown time and again that they are not just contenders. They are a dynasty in the making. The stage is set for more history to be written, and the Dodgers are leading the way with confidence, poise, and championship DNA. Now, looking ahead, the question on everyone's mind is whether the Dodgers can take this momentum and turn it into something even more historic. Winning back-to-back championships is impressive on its own, but the real challenge lies in sustaining that level of excellence over time. The Dodgers have already shown that they are capable of handling pressure, that they know how to adjust when things don't go according to plan, and that they can respond to adversity with the kind of calm, strategic approach that only true champions possess. Every series, every game, every pitch is an opportunity to solidify a legacy, and the Dodgers have embraced that responsibility with a determination that is unmatched in modern baseball. It's not just about making the playoffs or even winning one championship. It's about building a standard of consistency and dominance that rivals the great dynasties of the sport. From the Yankees of decades past to the Athletics in their prime, few teams have been able to maintain such a high level of performance over multiple seasons. The Dodgers are now part of that conversation, and their back-to-back titles are evidence that they have what it takes to be remembered as one of the most formidable teams in baseball history. What makes this team truly special is the balance between veteran leadership and young talent. The seasoned players bring experience, calm under pressure, and an understanding of what it takes to win in the postseason, while the younger stars inject energy, athleticism, and a fearless approach that keeps the team dynamic and unpredictable. This combination has allowed the Dodgers to navigate the grueling challenges of the regular season and the heightened intensity of the playoffs with remarkable poise. It's one thing to have talent, but it's another to have a culture where every player knows their role and contributes to the larger goal. That's where the Dodgers shine. They have created a system where each member of the roster, whether a starter, a reliever, or a bench player, understands their value and executes it at the highest level. The result is a team that operates as a well-oiled machine, capable of handling anything thrown at them, from dominant opponents to hostile crowds to unexpected challenges in high-stakes games. The pitching, in particular, has been the cornerstone of their success. The rotation has carried the team through the toughest moments, delivering clutch performances that have turned the tide in crucial games. It's a reminder that in baseball, while hitting can win games, pitching consistently wins championships. The Dodgers' ability to control the game from the mound has allowed them to weather offensive slumps and maintain their composure in tense situations. Relievers have stepped in when needed, shutting down rallies and providing the team with the breathing room necessary to close out games. This depth and reliability on the pitching side is what separates good teams from great ones, and the Dodgers have it in abundance. The offense may not always light up the scoreboard, but when the pitching is this dominant, it doesn't need to. Every run, every defensive play, every strategic decision compounds to create a championship-caliber performance. Beyond the technical execution, the Dodgers' mental toughness has been on full display. They have faced critics, doubters, and rival teams convinced that the Dodgers were beatable or even overrated. Comments suggesting that the Blue Jays were the superior team or that the Dodgers merely got lucky could have shaken a lesser team, but not this one. The Dodgers thrive on challenges. They use skepticism as fuel, turning doubt into motivation and proving time and again that results speak louder than words. Game 1 of the series against the Blue Jays could have set a negative tone, but instead, the Dodgers used it as a catalyst for focus and discipline. They didn't respond with emotion or distraction. They responded with execution, skill, and an unwavering commitment to winning. By the time the series reached its conclusion, it was undeniable. The Dodgers were not just the champions. They were the best team, and they had earned every bit of that title through preparation, effort, and resilience. Another layer to the Dodgers' story is the organizational excellence behind the scenes. Ownership, management, and coaching have all contributed to creating a sustainable winning culture. Decisions made months and even years in advance have positioned the team for success, from player acquisitions to development strategies. The coordination between management and the on-field staff ensures that the team is always aligned, always prepared, and always capable of competing at the highest level. The Dodgers are not a team that relies on fleeting talent or luck. They are a meticulously constructed organization where every piece serves a purpose, and every move is calculated to maximize performance. This behind-the-scenes excellence translates directly to success on the field, and it's a major reason why they have been able to achieve such consistent results. And looking beyond baseball, the influence of the Dodgers' success has sparked speculation about other franchises under the same ownership. Could the blueprint that has worked so well for the Dodgers be applied to the Lakers or other teams? With strategic leadership, investment in talent, and a clear commitment to excellence, the Dodgers have set an example of how a franchise can dominate its sport. Other organizations may study their approach, looking to replicate the balance of talent, preparation, and culture that has made the Dodgers so successful. It's a testament to the far-reaching impact of a team that not only wins championships, but sets a standard for others to follow. But before we move forward, don't forget to join our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest news about the Los Angeles Dodgers. We'd love to hear your thoughts on news, so drop a comment below. Los Angeles may be on the verge of its next baseball earthquake. Word around the league is that the Dodgers have quietly struck a deal to land none other than ADLEY RUTSCHMAN, the Orioles' superstar backstop, and one of the most complete catchers in modern baseball. While nothing has been confirmed by the team or RUTSCHMAN's camp, whispers coming out of both coasts suggest that the move is official behind closed doors, only awaiting formal announcement. If true, this would be one of the biggest trades of the decade. RUTSCHMAN, the 27-year-old switch-hitting catcher, has been the heart of Baltimore's resurgence. His leadership, defensive prowess, and knack for clutch hitting have made him the rare kind of player you build a franchise around. The idea that the Orioles would let him go seems almost unthinkable. Yet, insiders say the Dodgers offered a king's ransom of top prospects and young talent. The kind of deal that even a team as loaded with promise as Baltimore couldn't refuse. Dodger Stadium, already home to an all-star galaxy with Mookie Betts, Freddie Freeman, and Shohei Ohtani, might soon add another cornerstone to its constellation. Reports hint that Rutschman's arrival is part of a long-term vision, a new era of dominance built not just on power bats, but on defensive excellence and clubhouse leadership. One executive was overheard calling it the final piece of a dynasty puzzle. Fans in Los Angeles have been buzzing all day, with social media lighting up over supposed sightings of Rutschman arriving at LAX. Meanwhile, Orioles supporters are in disbelief, many questioning why their front office would part with the face of their rebuild. For now, the Dodgers remain silent, issuing only a cryptic no comment. But make no mistake, where there's smoke in Los Angeles, there's usually fireworks. And if these rumors prove true, ADLEY Rutschman could soon trade orange and black for Dodger blue, forever changing the landscape of Major League Baseball. That's all for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay up to date with exclusive news about the Los Angeles Dodgers, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. We always appreciate your comments and feedback. See you in the next video.